Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're going to talk about a topic that affects many of us, speaking anxiety. Some of us get very nervous at the thought of speaking up in front of an audience. Anxiety can take the form of sweaty palms, shaking hands and a wobbly voice. So how do we overcome or deal with speaking anxiety? Here are the top 8 tips. Tip number 1. Prepare very well. Preparing well in advance is the number one way to feel like you are in control of your situation. The earlier and the better your preparation, the less your stress. Tip number 2. Practice a lot. Practice early and often. Rehearse multiple times and speak aloud each time. Practicing often and speaking aloud helps build confidence for the final show. Tip number 3. Know your material really well. The better you know your material, the more confident and less nervous you will be. If you know the material by heart or almost by heart, you are going to stop worrying about memorizing it and can now focus on other things that are important on the final day. Tip number 4. Practice in front of a trial audience like your friends. Practice your material in front of close friends. This helps build your confidence one step at a time to present in front of strangers. If you are comfortable enough, you can even let your trial audience know that you tend to get nervous and so can ask them to give you extra encouragement. A smiling face and meaningful, friendly feedback will help boost your confidence and give you enough tips for preparation. Tip number 5. Practice voice regulation. Voice regulation is a big predictor of speaking success. The good news is it can be practiced and rehearsed beforehand. Practice opening your mouth and speaking clearly. Speak slowly in sections that have the most important points to convey gravitas and importance. Speak with more energy and pick up the pace in sections that have more casual or informal content. Tip number 6. Sleep for success. Getting sufficient sleep before giving a big presentation is very important. Get as much sleep as you can for a positive performance the next day. Tip number 7. Practice breathing exercises to reduce stress. Taking a few deep breaths before and even during your presentation is known to reduce stress. When you speak, practice exhaling slowly while speaking and letting your voice resonate with a full sound. Tip number 8. Just be yourself. Don't try to imitate or emulate others or to be 100% perfect during your presentation. Be yourself. Allow your personality to come through. Your audience will appreciate your performance even more. Remember, your audience will not detect signs of nervousness as easily as you think they can. If you focus on how you feel, you will only exaggerate or increase your anxiety. Instead, focus on what you're trying to convey to your audience. Don't let speaking anxiety stop you from communicating your ideas with power and purpose. We hope these tips will help you overcome your speaking anxiety. Happy speaking!